The VCU History Graduate Alumni Achievement Award recognizes an alumnus of the MA program who has made distinguished contributions to their profession or chosen field of endeavor and represents the department's highest form of recognition bestowed exclusively on graduate alumni. We are also very pleased tonight to have last year's recipient of this award, Anna Edwards, who unfortunately last year was forced to go this on Zoom, so she could not receive her award. Anyone who knows anything about public history recently in Richmond is aware of Anna Edwards. Here. So Anna, if you will please come up, we'd like to give you your award and your prize. Now, the department is pleased to honor Michael Lynch as the 2022 recipient of the Graduate Alumni Achievement Award. Michael graduated from the History MA program in 2001. Doesn't seem like that long ago, but apparently it is. And thereafter proceeded to make truly impressive contributions to the fields of military and public history. After VCU, Michael earned, while being in the military, by the way, earned a graduate certificate in public history from Shippensburg University, and then a Ph.D. from Temple University, which has one of the best programs in military history. For many years, he worked as a research historian at the U.S. Army Heritage and Education Center. He currently works as a research historian for the Strategic Studies Institute, where he is responsible for historical research services to the U.S. Army War College, the Army Staff, the Field Army, the Joint Staff and Commands, and interagency organizations. Yeah? And he is assistant professor at the U.S. Army War College in Carlisle. Yeah. Michael has published a variety of articles and military case studies. However, his most recent achievement is his book, Edward M. Almond and the U.S. Army, from the 92nd Infantry Division to the 10th Corps. This was published by University Press of Kentucky, for which he won the Army Heritage Foundation Distinguished Writing Award for Biography in 2019. Yeah. Now, I've read this book all the way through, and I can attest that this study is a model of historical research, argumentation, writing, and just balanced judgment. And this was on a very controversial subject that, despite the availability of documentation, nobody else wanted to touch. It's here. Oh. Now, additionally, Michael has overseen several major oral history projects in military history. Some dealt with combat veterans and their families. He has supervised 20 student theses and has taken numerous opportunities to engage in public history, from podcasts and media interviews to presentations involving a variety of different kinds of groups there. Now, I take special pride tonight because Michael was one of my students. And when we were discussing his application to graduate program, this is decades ago here, there was a question. Could a military man with an undergraduate degree in English succeed in a rigorous graduate program in history? That was the question. Well, I guess the definite answer to that now is yes. So congratulations, Michael. And if you would come up, we would give you your award. And now we'll turn it back. Oh.
want to say thanks first.
Oh, please.
I can't come all the way here and not thank VCU for this. I'm really, really thrilled that, first of all, I had the opportunity to come back here just before COVID hit. VCU invited me to come back for the 25th anniversary of the graduate program. I knew it was new then. I didn't know I was in the first or second class, I think. But if you're a student here, the reason that I'm standing here, the reason I was able to complete a PhD is because of the man who just introduced me. Joe Bendersky gave me the foundation that I needed to do graduate work in history. All of us who are historians started out reading history and loving history and not really knowing exactly what it meant to be a professional historian. Dr. Joe Bendersky is a guy who put me on the path to make me a professional historian. And what he just said about the rigorous look that he took at my book is better than anything anybody else has ever said, because he always gives unvarnished guidance and advice. And if he didn't like it, he would tell you that. So I can't thank VCU enough, but especially Dr. Emily Raymond, who nominated me, and Dr. Joe Bendersky, who really gave me the formation that I need. VCU, you're very, very lucky to have these people here. Thanks very much. Thanks for having me back. It's just a thrill, and thank you.